Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you kind of like my boy glam and like a little get ready with me type stuff. I didn't go nowhere after this, but let's get into it. First I'm going to go in with my MAC Fix Plus, if I can open it that is, and I'm going to spray that all over my face and kind of use this as a primer as well. Well, MAC Fix Plus is kind of like a primer. So I just go in and just smear it all over it. Then I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Pore Minimizing Primer. And I just put that in like my T-zone area. And then I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Cream Beige and just slather that all over my face. Then I'm going to take my beauty sponge and then I'm going to start just blending all of that foundation in, making it look flawless. And after all this is blended out, I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in Honey. And I'm going to twist that up till the product comes out. And I'm going to get underneath my eyes just to highlight. This was kind of a little bit lighter than my skin tone, so it worked out perfectly. So I'm going to go underneath my eyes, my cupid's bow, my chin, the bridge of my nose, and my forehead. And I'm going to blend that all out with the same beauty sponge. Next, I'm going to go in with my Mercier translucent powder. I decided to get the travel size because I just wanted to try it out. You know, with all the hype that it gets, I just wanted to see, you know, how good it was before I actually invest in the product. So I'm just going to go ahead and start baking under my eyes. Bake my forehead to get rid of those creases. And then puff up my cheeks so I can get my smile lines. Make sure that the powder's in there. Then I do my cupid's bow, my chin, the bridge of my nose, and then just more powder. Then I'm going with the Urban Decay Born To Run palette. And I've used this palette maybe once. This is probably like my second time. And I'm going to start off with the shade Weekender. And I'm just going to put that in my crease using a Morphe blending brush. And I'm just going to start blending all of that out. Then next I'm going to go in with the shade Riff, and then I'm going to start deepening that out too, just adding depth and putting that in my crease as well with this smaller detailed brush. And then I'm just going to pack that color on and just wing it out kind of. Then I'm going back in with the first blending brush and I'm just going to start blending that Weekender color into Riff. And do the same thing on the other side. And then blend it out with Weekender again. So now I'm taking the shade Good As Gone and then I'm going to start deepening my outer V, just really getting the dimension in there and winging that out as well. I really love this palette though. This is my first Urban Decay palette, but it was so like amazing. Like it was probably like one of my best palettes that I got. I need to play around with her more because I feel like she gets neglected. And I'm just blending all of that out with the clean blending brush this time, just to make sure everything blends together. Then I'm taking the shade Stranded. This is kind of like a shimmery, what is called velvety shade. And I just use my finger to pack that on the lid. And oh my God, it was brighter than I thought. Then I take the Tarte Chrome Paint in Top Yacht. And I use this as in the front of the lid just to brighten it up more and use it as an inner corner highlight. This is probably one of my favorite freaking pigment shadows out there. So then I go and take my blending brush and I blend the powder into my skin rather than wipe it away, just to kind of make sure I lock everything into place. Then I go on my BH Cosmetics Ultimate Studio Pro Brow Palette, excuse me. And I take that brown shade and I just start filling in my brows. I don't make them like Instagram brows or anything, but they're cute, so I like them. And then I'm going to go in with my House of lashes in Boudoir, and I'm just going to pop those on really quick. Then I'm taking my NYX full figured mascara, and I couldn't find this online, but they have other ones. Then I'm going to go in with Riff and Good Is Gone, and I'm going to mix those two and just blend it underneath my lash line. Just go in and just blend those two colors. Then I'm going with that Tarte Chrome Paint and Top Yacht and just doing the inner corners again and dragging it a little down. Then I'm taking the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and I'm starting to bronze up my face, but I noticed that I still had contour powder in this brush, so one side came out really dark. So I'm just kind of like blending it out, blending and blending. And then I decided to go with my Anastasia contour kit, and I'm just using those two shades mixed, and I just start contouring my face a little bit more. She looks a little tan right now, but just give it time. And then I MAC Fix Plus, and I just start blending out that contour just to sheer it down a bit. Then I snatch up this nose real quick. And then I clean up the sides with some more translucent powder, just on the sides, and then the side of my face underneath, even though I have facial hair. Then I'm taking the Nars blush in Dolce Vita, and I'm just using that to blush up my face and my forehead. And then I'm just gonna use it to wipe away like the bake on my nose, and just add a little color. I love this blush. It's like subtle. Excuse me. It's like subtle, but like so good at the same time. Then I wipe away the rest of my bake, and then I'm going to go with my Anastasia Amrezy highlighter. And on my Milani highlighting brush, I'm just going to start highlighting my face. And this was a pretty highlight. Oh, I love this highlight. And then blending that out with my sponge as well. Then I'm going to go in with the Master Chrome highlighter Molten Gold and put that on top, and boy, just an escalated that looked too good. And I put it in my brow bone, Cupid's bow, the chin. Then I just go on back with my blush brush and just kind of just blend that all out. And my MAC Fix Plus again, just to really meld everything and make everything look blended and together. Then I'm going in with my Milani Color Statement Lip Liner and 03 Nude, and I just start lining my lips. Then I start filling them in with the same lip liner. Then I'm going in with my Milani Amore Shine Liquid Lip in Tenderness. I'm not gonna lie, like, I just love using like drugstore products. Then I'm going in with Enchanting, and I'm just putting that in the middle and then kind of blending the two together. And then for final touches, I went in with the Amore Shine Lipstick in Idol and just went for a more pinky vibe, just to really amp it up a little bit. And this is the final look, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.